Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve our skillrack daily challenge using Python programming language. Before going to logic, if you didn't subscribe to our channel, then subscribe right now and make our work more meaningful.
Let us solve today's DC using C programming language. It must implement the function calculate distance, which accepts two arguments, point 1 and point 2. This function should return a floating point value representing the distance between the 2 points. Let x1, y1 and x2, y2 let it be the points point 1 and point 2. Now let us write the distance formula x1 minus x2 times x1 minus x2 plus y1 minus y2 times y1 minus y2 the whole power of 1 by 2, that is nothing but a square root. So this is the distance formula. Instead of writing x minus 1 times x minus x1 minus x2, we can write x1 minus x2 the whole power of 2, and similarly for y1 minus y2 the whole power of 2. Now this is the distance formula, x1 minus x2 the whole square plus y1 minus y2 the whole square to the whole power of 1 by 2, which is nothing but square root. Now we have derived the formula. Now let us implement this in our test case. So let us consider our first test case. In this test case, the point 1 is 4 and 5 and point 2 is 7 and 6. Now let us calculate the distance. So 4 minus 7 x1 minus x2 equal to 4 minus 7, which is nothing but minus 3. So x1 minus x2 the whole square you have to calculate now. Minus 3 the whole square is 9. So x1 minus x2 the whole square is 9, and y1 minus y2 the whole square, which is nothing but 5 minus 6, that is equal to minus 1 the whole square, which is equal to 1. Now after calculating the square, we have to add and find the square root. So let us copy and paste here, plus to the power of 1 by 2. Which is equal to 9 plus 1 to the power of 1 by 2. So 10 to the power of 1 by 2. The square root of 10 is 3.16. So this is the distance between 2 points. So this will be printed as our output. Now let us consider for our second test case. In this test case, the point 1 is 9 and minus 2 and the point 2 is 0 and 0. Now let us derive the formula. So x1 minus x2 the whole square. So 9 minus 0 the whole square. So 9 minus 0 is 9. So 9 square is 81. Next y1 minus y2 the whole square. So minus 2 minus 0. Sorry, here minus 2. So which is nothing but 4. Now let us calculate the sum. So 81 plus 4 the whole power of 1 by 2. So 85 square root of 85. The square root of 85 is 9.23333. As in the question we have to represent up to 2 points. So 9.22 will be printed as our output. Now let us implement our logic in C programming language. Now let us define the function calculate distance. Inside this, let us have a double variable x distance, comma, y distance, comma, total distance. First, we have to calculate the x distance. X distance is nothing but x1 minus x2 the whole square. So 0.1 of x times 0.2 of x for raised to the square. Instead for using square we have to use power function. So power of this value raised to the power of 2. So comma 2. This will give the square of this value. So this will be the x distance. Similarly, we have to calculate for the y distance. So let us comment it, y distance, calculate y distance. For y distance, 0.1 instead of x, we have to put y. Similarly, now let us calculate the total distance. Total distance is equal to total distance is nothing but x distance plus y distance raised to the power of 1 by 2 or square root. So first let us write x distance plus y distance. Let us have a bracket to the power of 1 by 2. For this writing like this we can use power function also. So power of x distance plus y distance comma 0.5. 1 by 2 value is 0.5. So this will give the total distance. So we can also use a square root function here, which will also return the square root of x distance plus y distance. Finally, we have to return the total distance. So instead of saving it in a variable and returning, we can also directly return the square root of x distance plus y distance. You have to put semicolon at the end here. So let us have total distance itself, which is equal to square root of x distance plus y distance, semicolon, return total distance. This is the function calculate distance.